Welcome to another episode of Business Monday, where we have different business owner, entrepreneur to come and share with you their business experience. Today, I wanted to talk about something fun, something about retreat and learning about yourself. And who better to talk to someone that who organize retreats for ladies. Hi, Merryn. Thank you so much
Hi.
for joining us today. Please tell us a little bit more about you and what you do.
Well, thanks for having me here today, Martha. I organise exclusive retreats and tours for women over 50 or near to. So anyone from this group is very welcome to join. And it's just a little bit slower pace than a normal retreat that everybody's sort of invited to, the younger generation as well. Uh, so I organise retreats to Bali currently. There will be other countries following down the track, but at the moment it's Bali. And it's just going to be a mix of wellness and adventure. So spiritual as well as some really interesting activities. I tend to really concentrate on the connectivity of women as well. I find it's very, very important to just have women making really valuable connections, meaningful connections. And once we get to this age, around 50, sometimes, we've our kids have flown the nest and we don't have that common denominator of making friends that we do in our younger years, I guess. And there's a lot of women out there that tend to be a little bit lost. So I've created this idea after I lived in India for 7 years, 7 years ago, sorry. And this has been sort of in the process of. And I lived in India for 3 years. And I just thought, what a wonderful way to introduce women who maybe wouldn't be confident on going there, or like to Bali or anywhere on their own. And I thought it would be a really great way of just mixing and making meaningful relationships with women of the same age.
I hear you because, like, as our group is for women over 40, and I noticed that a lot of us are in that bracket of, you know what, we have done the work of being a wife, being a mom, the kids are a little bit older now, and it is time to start looking after ourselves. And I'm like, oh, we wanted to go on a holiday, we wanted to go on this, but we don't have someone to go with, or oh, we don't know what it is like, or maybe it's the first time I'm catching a plane by myself. I'm feeling a little bit anxious about it. I hear that a lot because I do one of the cruise retreat that we do for our group as well, and I have like seen women flying over all over Australia coming into this retreat that we're doing here. But I would love to hear more about Bali retreat because I heard that it is quite spiritual, isn't it? So would you be able to tell us a little bit more about what this like experience is like?
Sure. So I've been to Bali many, many times,
Mm,
and I really like getting away from the mainstream tourist areas
mm,
and delving more into the traditional, the authentic. And so my trips to Bali are actually centered in Ubud, which is in the center area of Bali. So not a beachside location, but absolutely stunning rainforest and rice fields. You see those photos on Instagram with the rice paddies and the terraces will be all around that area. And also, it's a huge spiritual and art precinct there as well. So, any women that would be interested in art um, or spiritual realm, definitely this is for you. And so, I've got just an array of wonderful activities lined up. We will be doing an ancient sound healing at the Pyramids of Chi. So that's a beautiful area, not far from where we're staying. And it will really be quite life-changing. That's how I actually came up with my name of Blue Lotus Dreaming. I was actually doing a meditation at Pyramids of Chi, and it just came to me. I wasn't even thinking about it, and just all of a sudden I was just given these words, Blue Lotus Dreaming, and I thought, that's it. And so it's quite amazing what these spiritual activities can bring about. I've also got a lovely healer. He's actually one of the 7 top healers in Indonesia. And whilst it's not included on the itinerary, we're going to have plenty of free time, because being women over 50, we don't want to be rush. So I have allowed that into our itinerary of lots of free time. And also, you don't have to do every activity that I plan as well. If you want to just go and sit near the pool, you can. But yeah, this healer, he is amazing. His name's Kadek, and I've had a healing with him, and he's the most wonderful healer, and he's one of the top 7 in Indonesia. So I've been in contact with him and said that I might be bringing some ladies to see him, and he's very excited about that. And so that's that. We'll also be doing lots of mindfulness exercises in the morning. If you wish, you don't have to participate, but fun and mindfulness activities, and some journaling as well as all our tourism activities that we're doing as well. Beach day. So we're going to go to a beautiful beach location on the eastern side of the island, and spend all day there. We'll be doing some temple tours, and we're going to be doing a cooking class as well, a Balinese cooking class. That's going to be super fun. I've done them before, and it's just amazing. So we start off doing a market tour. We're picked up from our beautiful luxury villa that we'll be staying in. Doing a local market tour. So we don't go to a supermarket, we go to a proper Indonesian market. So the smells and the sounds and the visions that we see, and learning about all the different fruits and vegetables that we just wouldn't normally see in the Western world. And we're also going to have a look at the rice paddies there as well while we're on that tour, and then go to a local's home and prepare lunch, and then eat lunch with everybody in the actual tour. So it'll be fabulous, and just meeting other people as well on that day, because there's people from all around the world that come and do these tours in Bali. And last time, I met people from all realms of the world. So it was quite interesting to sit around the table and have conversation.
That's good. That's good. Because my partner last time when we went to Bali, he did that as well. He said that it was one of the most enjoyable experience that he had. And he really enjoyed the cooking class that he was actually involved in it. And being a chef himself, he was just like, there's things that he definitely learned, and it was just so much fun. So I'm quite interested to know about like all of this healing and like that journey that you have incorporated into it. Can you tell us why a woman should join this sort of trip to get some healing, to get some grounding? Why should we do it?
Yeah, well, there's a number of reasons why women will probably be really wanting to join a retreat like this, because it's not like a retreat that you see everywhere else in Bali, where there's yoga and this and that. We're not going to be doing that. There's too much of that out there already. So this one's just got a little bit different. There's more soul and connection in this one, I suppose you'd say. I really want to bring the soul into it. And so people will be doing a bit of self-discovery of themselves, I guess. So maybe she's gone through an emotional trauma recently, maybe a breakup, a relation breakup, a marriage breakup, a relation breakup. Maybe she's lost a loved one recently. Maybe she's just needing connection and support from other empathetic women as well.
Mm.
And women that are just going to give her support, and just willing to listen and hold space for her without any judgment, because they're the women that I attract to these particular retreats. There will be no judgment within the villa confines, and that's what it'll be nurturing, very nurturing, and in the spiritual sense, I'm a healer as it is. I've been doing alternative healing for quite some years. And I just love introducing people to that spiritual world. You don't have to be a spiritual person to join this, not at all. Like I say, there's no judgment. Just come along. If you want to do these activities, you can. If you don't, you don't. That's quite okay. And we just want to really introduce you to some beautiful Balinese spiritual activities and experiences.
Yeah, I think that will be actually quite interesting on it. So tell us about the pricing and what exclusivity that you are offering our group here.
Yeah, okay. We are staying in the most beautiful, luxurious, private villa. Everyone will have their own private rooms with ensuite. They're huge rooms, by the way. And it's all been interior design. This villa, it's just absolutely superb. Can't wait to get there. So I've got a very exclusive offer for our the girls 40 plus group today. And it's only 7 weeks away too, because it's on the 16th to the 23rd. 16th to the 23rd of September, 7 weeks today. So it's a nice quick time away. So if you're looking for a holiday very soon, jump on this one. So our normal price is 3,777 Australian dollars, AUD. You do have to organise your own flights, travel insurance. That's your own responsibility there, and costing. I've only got 3 rooms left. That's it. And then it'll be gone. We only take small groups of women. I've got 3 rooms left. So today, if you're watching this video, and I'm going to give you a very exclusive 10% discount, which is very generous. Brings it down to 3,400 Australian dollars. So that's a very substantial saving. It's $377 saving, to tell you the truth, $400 almost. So that can go towards your airfares, I guess, that little saving that you're keeping in your pocket there. So, if you contact me and mention that you did actually see the girls 40 plus video, and I'll definitely give you that discount of $3,400, and that's everything pretty well included. Most meals, I think there's 2 lunches on your free days that you'll provide yourself, which it's super cheap to buy food over there anyway when you're on your own. So that's going to be good. Now, I do have a website, which I think Martha is going to attach that, but I will just let you know what that is. So it's Blue Lotus Dreaming.net/retreats with an S on the end. So BLULOTUSDREAMING.net/retreats, RETREATS. I've also got a Facebook page, Blue Lotus Dreaming Bali Retreats. And you can contact me on Messenger through there, or my email address also is bluelotusdreaming.retreats@gmail.com.
Sounds amazing. I have put your contact into the chat box there. So if anyone needs anything that they can contact you directly, which is amazing onto that.
Thank
So
you.
thank you so much today for sharing with us what you're doing and why you're doing it. I think that is really helpful for women that who wants to get together, who wants to do something different, who wants to start looking after themselves and go on to a healing journey. Definitely give her a call. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful trip. And I hope that one day I can join you guys for one of those retreats as
I
well.
hope so. I hope so, Martha. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank
Namaste.
you. Namaste. Thank you again for everyone for joining today's session. And I look forward to seeing you on the next episode of Business Monday, where we celebrate different businesses to help them, to support them. Thank you again. And I look forward to seeing you next week.